Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is, I guess, part 8 of our celebrity inspired nails. I love doing this series, and we are going to be doing a set inspired by Bambi Thug. I recently learned about them just through social media, and really just them being on Eurovision this year. I've been listening to them nonstop. So I'm really excited, and let's get into it. So taking a look at their Instagram, there's two aesthetics that I kind of want to try. One, obviously they have this crazy dark and scary aesthetic, but then there's also this crazy pastel stuff going on. So I want to try to combine those, and I have a ton of stuff that we can play with. So I think we're going to use a lot of these polygels from the seasonal concertos set that Makart had. I don't know if it's still available. I know their kits are kind of all over the place sometimes. And then we have, this is just 1304, that's all it says, but it's this really spacey purple, and I think it'll just be a good contrast to these. These are all, they're pastel jelly, and I kind of want the nails to look like glass. I think we'll use some XXL coffin tips today from Makart, and I do need to size these out. I'm not huge on Eurovision, I think just because I live in the US, but I always love seeing it when it pops up. I don't know if it's it's probably scheduled. It just always shows up at some point, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. I got these sized out, so let's get them on. I really liked using this base coat last time, so let's use it again. So my tips are on, and I need to kind of mess with these a little because the shapes we're gonna be doing are not gonna be coffin. They're gonna be very different. For our ring and pointer finger, I really want these to be a spike. So I'm gonna squish this, and I'm hoping because these shapes are gonna be weird, that the tips themselves will add some stability to it. For our thumb and our pinky, I'm gonna try to cut some chunks out. Trying to do this without ripping off my tips is really challenging. So I'm gonna first use this kind of spacey purple gel. Okay, I accidentally got it all over me. I just cut that out. Let's put some on here, and for the parts that are missing, I'm gonna try to extend it on the other side. All right, kind of like this. I know that looks really weird, but I need to do another one farther down. Yeah, we're doing something like that, and I gotta do that for my pinky. So now that I know who Bambi Thug is, I've been obsessed with their music. My two favorite songs are Last Summer and Egregore. This already looks crazy. I do wanna file these to be really crisp and square. So let me grab my dust collector. I listen to literally everything. My playlists are horrific. There's so much going on, and I'm so happy to add them onto that. It was very challenging to not snap the tip off. I'm already sticky as hell. With our other colors, I'm kind of just gonna do random blobs. I'm hoping it'll kind of look like pastel stained glass. For anyone in Nashville, the cicadas, I'm not into it. They're driving me crazy. One of them scared the crap out of me when I was coming home. It's wild down here in the South. I think we can work on our ring and pointer finger. I'm really just gonna do kind of the same random type stuff and just cure in between each one. our middle finger, I do need to chop some more stuff off. So something like this. Whoa. Now this is kind of just like a template, but I really just want these like blades. Can we I want to do a center chunk of this purple just to kind of tie things together. These look wild. So we are going to do some crazy filing. You kind of already know what's happening with the thumbs and the pinkies with the pieces. These I want to like severely over file them into like as thin as they can go. And I just want them to kind of look like needles. This one, I want to really like carve out those like edges and just make it really sharp. So I did see a post from Johnny, and if you have watched this series, I did a nail set inspired by them, and Johnny had like accused Bambi Thug of copying their style or something. And as someone who like has listened to Johnny for like a long time, I don't know, I find them to be pretty different, so I didn't quite understand that. But you know, who doesn't love a little drama? All right, I am so insanely dusty, but these are filed, shaped, and buffed. I guess spilt alcohol, so I'm sorry that my background looks like that. I don't really know when that happened, but I think the last thing we have to do is just put on a top coat. I was thinking about a matte top coat, but I feel like a shiny one would be really cool. I think I'm gonna use my Anacrylics one. That's what I've been kind of using a lot lately. Why is the bottle sticky? All right, and here is the final look. I don't think these nails are making it through TSA. They look like weapons, but this was really exactly what I had in my brain. These, I think, turned out so good, like especially the thumb, and then I think this are probably my favorites. This was like very challenging to do, like filing wise. All right, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I am really happy with how these turned out. They look so fun, and I have the craziest nails right now. Yeah, these will probably snap in like a day just because of like the structure. Like this was very challenging to do. I am really happy with it, and I highly recommend checking out Bambi Thug's music. I'm literally obsessed with them right now. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.